The Hackney Personal Bests program aims to raise the awareness of the 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games.
The uniqueness of this program is that we're focusing on us achieving our personal best and the best we can be. Through the process of 3 sessions, we take part in various sports activities. Many of us have never tried these sports activities before, such as discus, javelin, standing long jump, standing triple jump, speed bounce, relay and boccia, which is used in specialist schools.
Okay. Good technique. See the flight in the air?
During the first session, we are encouraged to try everything and we record our best score lines after each event.
The first stage is to get the kids to set themselves a target. So every score that they set today is the target that they've got to try to beat, basically. And the main bulk of the program is basically to get them kids to realise that they're actually competing against themselves and not anyone else, really.
After the first session, we are told our baseline and that we are now competing against ourselves.
In the second session, we concentrate on mastering our techniques. We then have time to practice during PE lessons and at home, in preparation for our school's personal best finals.
Very excited. I was very, very happy. I beat my own score.
Now remember, the final session, you only have to beat these ones. You haven't got to worry about these ones, it's just for you. You've got to practice to make sure you beat these scores. And a lot of you have. You've done really, really well.
4.3 on shot put and 4 metres on standing triple jump.
Okay, where did you give me an average?
I went down.
Has have you beat their personal best from last time?
By 6. Yes.
So bring your books and I'll put you.
There's no blue on mine.
I got 1 metre 18 first and now I've got 1 metre 30. Yay!
We have a workbook which gets us focused on our current levels of physical activity and what we eat, encouraging us to be more active and have a healthier lifestyle. The workbook also is a link to the curriculum, so that the work can be done either in class or as part of a homework assignment.
Mr. Rockhill, what do you think of the Personal Best programme?
I think the Personal Best programme is really good fun for the children. They love doing the activities, they really get engaged. I think it's really important that children, especially in inner city boroughs like Hackney, who may not do very much sport, should get engaged in sport at this age, and then they can take it on to their secondary school and through to their adult life. It's very cross-curricular, that it deals with other areas of their learning as well, gives them incentive, means they're happier, healthier, and then they learn better.
Do you think the programme's made the children fitter?
Yeah, I think they have, because we did, there's a section in the book that they fill in their diary, their exercise diary, what they do every day with their family, if they work to school, what exercises they were doing at the weekends, things like that.
Within the programme, we all take part in a classroom activity which is hosted by our own local celebrity, Dervish Khan Rao. In this session, Dervish, Paralympic swimmer, inspires us through sharing his own personal journey.
Well, the reason I'm here is to tell you a bit about my story, obviously, and to show you that I'm from where you are. I grew up in Hackney, I went to school in Hackney, I went training in Hackney, I won my first ever medal in Hackney. I give them an insight into my disability, how it affects me and how I've managed to overcome it, and to show the achievements that I've managed to achieve at the end of it. And so it's key, the sporting side and especially the disability side.
We're encouraged to look at our own barriers that may restrict us from doing more sports and physical activities. And we try to think of many ways that can help us change and do more.
These kids are not necessarily the best in the class, be it the ones who threw the furthest. It's those who have applied the practice and have managed to improve on what they've set prior. And so you really get the unusual suspects coming out, which is great because they may not always have the opportunities to excel in sport. And this is what that programme allows. But what I've learned is that the only person who can stand in the way of each of your dreams is yourself. Thank you.
At the school finals, we all represent a team named after a continent, adopting the colour of one of the Olympic rings. Everyone contributes to a team score, winning points depending on how we have done against our previous best goals. We all get a team t-shirt and our very own gold medal. The 6 boys and 6 girls that showed the greatest level of improvement represent their school in the personal best finals. A lot of children like us selected have never had an opportunity to represent our school before.
These are your representatives who will represent your school at the Personal Best Finals on July the 7th. So give them a round of applause.
Unbelievable. I just can't. I just thank these people for they gave me the chance.
Didn't think I was going to be chosen. I'm excited to do it.
Welcome to Personal Best 2010. Are you going to do your best? I'm not sure, I don't really believe you. Are you going to do your best?
I'm one of the 12s who come here from my school, so I'm really glad.
It's really good to be able to do things that you thought you wouldn't be able to do before, and then it happens and you're quite good at it.
Today is about being the best you could be.
All the schools come together and compete for their school, and the same scoring method is used, which enables the day to be fully inclusive. The team with the highest personal best score are the winners.
We're doing good.
This is like what the personal best is about. There'll be children here who you look at and think they're not athletes, there's no way they're athletes, but they've actually, if they beat their scores today, that's a lot of points for their schools, and they're actually going to represent their schools in the sporting events, which is fantastic personally. That's just what the personal best is basically about.
The scoring system enables the programme to be fully inclusive, with both disabled and non-disabled young people competing against each other. The scoring system rewards improvement rather than excellence alone. This removes some of the direct competition and individuals' pressure that can have a bad effect on some of us less naturally talented athletes.
I'm brilliant and I'm really going to enjoy it.
I beat my score on everything so far.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, so we're doing really well.
Go!
The kids are having a fantastic time, which is the main thing, and you know, the kids are just coming up and saying, yeah, we've done personal best, which is, you know, it's all about this program, getting out there, applying the practice, and then obviously coming along, having a great time and doing personal best. So absolutely amazing day.
I beat all my personal best, plus we finished out really, so hopefully we'll get some medals and hopefully a trophy. So it should be a good end of the day. And it's a really fun day today. It's really good.
Like I said, over 1,400 personal bests, so we can't really ask more than that. But generally really good, really pleased. Everyone leaves with a smile on their face. And again, every child achieved at least 2 personal bests today. So, you know, it does work. You know, everyone goes away with that sense of achievement, which is what we're after.
That's wicked, absolutely fantastic. Well done, absolutely.
Well, I know now that I'm good at different types of sports and I can do sports. Now I feel more confident. Now I can do more stuff.
I've learned that my personal best is what I can do, but if it's not the best in the world, it's just the best for me. I've learned that you can do anything. Well, not everything, but anything that you want to do, you have to try and get it. The best thing is, well, we got to be with our friends and we just worked hard, and then it was fun. It was really fun doing it.